Okay, so we've talked a bit about the master file update process and then the reporting process. I want to go back for a moment here to talk for a moment more about the reporting process as compared to the time cycle, the daily critical time cycle, financial cycle for a daily process. You remember we talked in one of the early episodes about how this process has to run every day and the process of getting to the efficiency that's required from doing that. So there's a process here. Think about it this way. If our master file, our balanced master file, if it is specifically targeted for a particular report, the closer the master file matches the report that needs to be produced off of that master file, the shorter the reporting process, because there's less work that has to be done in reports. In fact, if the sort order is the same as the key to the master file, if the records in the master file all have to be produced on the report so there's no selection processes, if the balances that are on the master file are all part of the go directly onto the report with no calculations, the reporting process has become very fast. It becomes a really quick reporting process to produce those. So there's a correlation there between the report process and the master file definition. The closer you do that, though, then that master file is only useful perhaps for that one report. And so there's another problem that you have. If the master file only produces one report, then to have another report, do I have to produce another master file to create that report? It's a conundrum that we typically face in this problem space. So the process of stacking up all of these reporting processes against a master file, that becomes a problem as well, particularly if the master file has to be read many different times. The read process in reporting is very slow. So that process of reading the master file alone stacks up the reporting process for a long time in order to produce the reports that are needed. You can see how this interplay here of these factors creates the problem of efficiency and causes us to create either more higher level summary balances or balances that are targeted to specific reports, master files for specific reports, rather than a more generalized solution that tries to balance the report process off of a master file that supports multiple master files and being able to use that master file efficiently to produce many reports in one pass through the process. That's what would be at the core of a metric engine.